here. So Zhang, Patton, Frater, Collins, Powell, Carter, Su, Rogers and Forsyth, the men's 100 metres. Asafa Powell, the nearly man, won this race last year in 9.95. We'll get some indication of what the wind is doing down that straight. We'll see how they prevail here. Well, Powell got away brilliantly there, and so did Nesta Carter on the near side. And it's Asafa Powell coming away from this field in brilliant style. Asafa Powell going to win this one comfortably on the near side. Rogers in second place, and I think Nesta Carter got third. It was 10.02, and it's minus 0.4 metres per second. And Asafa Powell got a brilliant start. He really did. He rocketed away from the blocks and left the rest. But Mike Rogers came through strongly in the final stages, that's for sure. And he got 10.08 according to the computer, and I think it was Nesta Carter, it was at 10.16 in third as I gave it, 10.16. So watch this, pretty dominant at the start.
Fabulous start, I tell you what, Stuart, if that wasn't a flyer, he read the gun perfectly, did Powell. The race was virtually over after about 10 metres because they weren't going to come back to him. Really strong finish, as you pointed out there correctly, from Mike Rogers in lane 8 on the near side with that headband. But Powell looking lovely and relaxed, and he held his form pretty well there. Last week in Doha, exactly a week ago, he got run down by Gatlin after a fabulous start. He couldn't hold it, and he really did come to bits a little bit in the last 30 or 40. But there, he's run a very, very solid effort. And into a headwind, it's very cool, 10.02 rather. Well, you could take off quite a big chunk from that, I think, in warmer, more friendly conditions.
Yeah, I think Asafa is good when there's no real pressure alongside him, and he's proven to have some problems in the past, just as he did with Justin Gatlin just in Doha recently, the first of the Diamond League meetings. And we really thought he might win Olympic champion at one stage, and that year when really he thought he was there, but came in, what, 5th if I remember correctly. He really didn't have a great race, but here he looks confident, gets away well, and once he's away, then he establishes the tenor of the race. Good arm action, high on the hips high on the toes. Rogers on the near side, coming through on Nesta Carter. Carter won't have seen Rogers, but that was a good finish by the diminutive figure from the USA on the near side. Well, it's certainly had some reasonable performances so far, despite the conditions, particularly the women's 1500 metres.